I haven't been this excited to try an eyeshadow product for such a long time, but these new DANESSA MYRICKS eyeshadow sticks look absolutely incredible, sparkly goodness, and it's definitely my kind of product. So I'm so excited to test them out with you. These are called the ColorFix multi-use pigment stick. They come in 10 different shades. 2 of them are only available at DANESSA MYRICKS. I purchased mine from Sephora, and we'll see how much I love them because the colors on the DANESSA MYRICKS site are very interesting, a little deeper. There's almost like a green tone one that I'm curious about. So I may purchase more, we'll see, but that's what we're doing today, testing these out on the eyes, and that's it. Let's get started. A few details about this product. This is supposed to be for eyes, cheek, and lips. I'm mainly going to use it on the eyes. They are $38, and they're a multi-use pearl pigment stick with a refreshing water burst featuring a magnetic mix and match freedom system. And you have one side, actually, let me just take them out of the package. Here is the outside packaging. It is actually very big, but it is magnetic. Let's see if this will focus. So here is how the stick looks like. This in the middle is magnetic, so you can just put it in or just take it out. So you can just use this one, and that goes for both sides. So you have one side that is kind of shiny, and then the other side is sparkly. And I love how genius this is because you can mix and match. So let's say I'm not really into the deeper shades. I can just pick some other colors and put them together and travel with those. Now you can't pick what you're purchasing, so you have to pick the duos that they have, but once you do own it, you can kind of mix and match. So like I mentioned, this is a metallic side, and then you have a foil side that is extremely sparkly. Another detail that is really nice if you own multiple ones is that, first of all, they are magnetic, but that's not it. You can see the color on the outside, so it also has a way for you to tell which one you're choosing. The duos that I picked up are duo 1, 3, 5, 6, and 8. So I'm gonna start swatching them. You do get this little cap at the top that I personally think you should keep it because these are quite wet. So I think that that would protect the product from not drying. Okay, let's start with shade 1 or duo 1. Look at that. Just take a look. And this is the metallic shade, not the foil. This one is called Mystic Taupe, and this next one is Interstellar. Now, just look at this. I mean, it's so bright, it's blinding. Like the camera can't even pick up all the sparkles because it's so sparkly. Wow, that is the first duo. I'm actually gonna use my camera phone so you can see the sparkles. Can you see the sparkles? Oh my goodness, that is stunning. Moving on to duo number 3. This first one is Solar Fair. That is such a beautiful bronze. I was in between this one and then there was another bronze duo. Let me look that up. I think the duo 4, but that one had more green in it, so I was a little scared. And then Lunar Veil is on the other side. These feel wet. Okay, that is duo number 3. Here I swatched duo number 5, which is a little bit more peachy. There you go. These are so sparkly that I feel like the lights are just reflecting the sparkles and not so much the color. Let me take the swatch off. Moving on to duo 6, which is the one that I was probably the most excited about. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. And then the foil. Oh my. Yes, that's the one that I was probably most excited because I think it's a very wearable. And then last one is duo number 8. Okay, so that is duo number 8. Look at that pigment, guys. Oh my goodness. Here are the swatches. Absolutely insane. So pigmented, so reflective. I'm actually going to take my iPhone and go outside in natural light and the sunlight to show you more swatches, just so you can really see the colors. Hopefully these have set a little bit so you can see. Okay, so a little bit is coming off, but you can tell that these are setting. They are not as intense as the Makeup by Mario ones, but for a sparkly shadow, these do set really, really well. I did try one shade the other day, so I can speak on longevity, and these did not budge at all day. I only put them, I want to say around 12 o'clock till nighttime, and they lasted the whole time. Let's start with duo number 1. Future Tania here. I completely messed up. I'm actually swatching duo number 6 right now. I will realize later in the video, but the one that you guys are seeing right now is duo number 6 and not 1. I am going to apply the metallic shade first and use my finger to blend this out. This color is stunning. Oh, that's so pretty. You can absolutely just get a brush and use the brush to blend these out. Okay, so this is duo number 1, the metallic side. Now let's do the sparkly shade. And you know, oh gosh, look at that. This is like Pat McGrath on steroids. This is more intense than the Pat McGrath ones, but I love that there's Stix because you can just put it straight on. So, so beautiful. I am not swiping much. I'm just tapping because they're so pigmented. I don't feel the necessity to really build up the color. How easy was that? I'm just gonna add a little bit right here in the front to brighten it up. I'm gonna go back with the metallic shade to build up the outer corner a little bit. I will use a brush this time to blend it out so I can have a little bit more control over it. This is so easy. How pretty is that? If I were to completely finish the look, I would also take this on the lower lash line and connect it to the top and make it a little smokier. But this is absolutely beautiful. I will put mascara on. Also, you can build this up. It doesn't have to be as soft as I'm doing it. I just personally like a softer eye look, but the pigment is there. It's very pigmented, so you can add more and more as much as you want, you know, and then slowly blend it out. It's very easy to blend out. Oh my gosh, absolutely stunning. And I love that it's a stick. It makes it so much easier. Let me put mascara on real quick. Here is duo number 1 and I absolutely love it. This is a softer taupe. It's not too mauve, it's not too brown. It is perfect. You can sheer it out or you can build it up. So I think the taupe shade is perfect. And then the foil is stunning, super bright, super intense. You can build this up. So I think it's perfect. Like, we could intensify it a little bit more if you guys want to see. Look, you can really build up the colors or sheer them out. Absolutely stunning. Let's move on to duo number 3, which is supposed to be a little bit bronzier. Let's see how bronzy it is. Oh, this color. Okay. Wow. It almost has some pinkish in it, peachy pink in it. Can you guys tell? Is that perfect bronzy shade that's not too yellow or warm. Just this by itself is perfect. This with mascara, I'd be happy. I would leave it here. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is my kind of makeup, guys. This one and done, kind of sparkly shades. Oh, perfect. I'm I'm just gonna use my finger to kind of push it out a little bit. Blendability was very easy, nothing crazy. I did like using a brush just for the edges right here because it controls where the color goes. Let's try the foil shade. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Can you guys see? Am I in the way? I'll do it like this. Oh my goodness. Wow. So this one, can you guys tell the difference? This one has a little bit more cool tone than this sparkle. This sparkle is a little bit warmer, more golden, but I feel like it has some pink in it to make it a little bit calm down to where it's not straight up gold. I'm looking here, it's described as antique bronze foil with champagne sparkle. I would describe it as champagne with a little bit of a pink sparkle through it, or peachy, not pink, peachy. Perfect. I almost want to say I like this one even better than the first one for my skin tone because it's a little bit warmer. Okay, let me put mascara on real quick. Here is duo number 3, and this is a beautiful kind of bronzy antique bronze with that beautiful sparkle champagne on top. I think it is absolutely stunning. If you like a bronzy look, I think this is absolutely perfect. I will remove only the eyeshadow and keep the mascara with micellar water, and it comes off pretty easily, but they do set and last. But it is not hard to take off, and it doesn't feel like it's scratching my eyes either, which is great because we don't want that. Let's move on to duo number 5. I think this one's gonna be a little bit softer from what I can tell, maybe a little bit more wearable. So we're gonna do it on this side. First, we're doing the metallic shade. Yeah, this looks almost like peachy. A peachy pink shade that's a little bit more natural than the other ones. Just blending the edge out. Okay, so this is the metallic shade, a very soft, a very beautiful. Just building this up a little bit so you can really see the color. This is beautiful. This would be a perfect everyday all over shade. It's just sparkly, but it's not too intense. You can tell right there. Very elegant. Super pretty. Okay, let's put the foil on top. I think I'm going to put the foil right in the middle. Yeah. And I'm tapping it. I'm taking the brush and slowly blend this out. Just a little bit. I still want mainly in the middle. Okay, so this is definitely the lightest one out of them, or the most natural one. And this one has a pink tone to it. Very beautiful. It's not too intense. There is another shade that has a little bit more pink and purple in it. Okay, this is beautiful. Very soft, very elegant, still sparkly. Here is duo number 5, and I think this is the softest one out of all of them. It's more of a rosy, pinky color that's soft. It's not too much. Even the sparkle has some pink in it. Does it have lavender? No, it's mainly pink and champagne. Very beautiful. I think it's a very wearable. If you have fairer skin, I think that this is absolutely beautiful. They describe it as a rose gold metallic with warm honey shimmer, like the metallic one, and then the foil is a light champagne foiled with gold and silver sparkles. I want to say that it has pink in it. I mean, I see a lot of pink in there, so take that as you will. Let's move on to shade number 6. I am so excited about this one. We're gonna put this on this side first. I'm actually gonna put it all over the lid except right here in the inner corner and blending this out. This color reminds me a lot of shade number 1. I actually swatched them side by side. They don't look that similar here. Did I swatch the wrong one first? I really hope not. Yeah, this is duo number 6. Very interesting. I'm gonna build this up a little bit more. And then I am going to do the foil side and put it right here. So pretty, but very similar. I'm gonna do shade number 1 on this side after, because to me these look so similar that I'm just afraid maybe I messed it up, you know? Maybe I put this shade as number 1. Here is duo number 6, which is a deeper taupey bronzy shade with a silvery golden sparkle on top. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I want to swatch the shade number 1 or the duo number 1 on this eye because they seem so similar, but maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm putting a little bit of concealer just to cancel that redness that I have under my eyes. The only thing that's confusing is that you actually have to take this out and check the bottom to know which duo you're working with. So let's go in with duo number 1. And I'm putting this here. Did I do the wrong one? Oh my goodness. I want to say I did the wrong duo in the beginning because this is much more mauve-y. What am I doing? Guys, I'm just building this up. This is not what I used in the first clip. Okay, this is absolutely stunning. What a beautiful shade. Okay, let's put the foil on here. Are you kidding me? I did not try this on, guys. This was a huge mistake in my part. I will edit things out a little bit and try to let you guys know my mistakes, because oh my. Shade 1, shade 6, very different. Yeah. I think I lined them wrong. Again, you can't really tell here what it is. So I probably just picked up the shade 6 and used it as shade 1, but shade 1, oh my. I think this is my favorite so far. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Here is duo number 1, and this is a beautiful kind of taupey purpley shade, and then on top you have the holographic sparkles. It's some lavender, you have some silver, some gold. It is absolutely stunning. My number 1 so far. Wow, what a stunning color. Absolutely gorgeous. Duo number 8. Triple checking that it is duo number 8. This is kind of hard to miss because it's quite unique. So I'm gonna do both eyes actually. So we're gonna take this on the outer area first, blend it out real quick because these do set. So you don't want to just put it everywhere on both eyes. You want to make sure you work one at a time. I don't want this super intense, so I am trying to shear it out quite a bit and slowly build up the color and bringing it in. I have the hardest time saying that, bringing it in. I have to think about it. And then I will take this holographic purple shade. I want this to pretty much be the main color. And I'm tapping it all over. Oh my gosh, so pretty. It is very much that kind of pinky, purpley, holographic look to it. Oh, it's so pretty and so fast. The only thing I'm adding is a little bit of the duo number 1, the foil shadow, right here in the center, in the inner corner. And here is duo number 8 that has this beautiful metallic base, and then the sparkly foil on top is this holographic lilac-y purpley shade. It is so beautiful. It's definitely a little bit more colorful than the other ones, but still wearable in my opinion. So I think it's absolutely stunning. Final thoughts on this beautiful release from Danessa Myricks. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It is brilliant. I love the packaging. I love how sturdy it is. I love how you can mix and match. The colors are beautiful. For a second there, I thought, are those two very similar? But it was my mistake. Will I purchase more? Yes, I will purchase the ones from Danessa Myricks' site as well. There's a green one as well, but those are a little bit more colorful, more intense. But she has very light colors, more intense colors, in between bronzy, more cool tone. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. The formula is incredible, easy to work with, wet on the eyes, super sparkly. I love these, and the best thing is that they're long lasting. I will get use out of all of these, even this more fun color, because I can pair it with a more basic eye look. You know, you don't have to combine both shades, but yeah, I think these are incredible, and I personally don't have anything quite like this in my collection, so I think they're worth the money. They are on the pricier side, $38, but you do get 2 shades, and I think they're worth the money. They're incredible. One thing that I wanted to test out is that this is supposed to be for your lips, your cheeks, everything. So I want to take the same kind of lilac-y shade and just add a little bit on my lips and tap it. I have a gloss on. So you can even have this as kind of like a sparkly topper for your lips. And it works so well. Look at that. It's so pretty. I personally probably wouldn't use it on my cheeks because they are quite sparkly. But if you like that, you could also use it on your cheeks. But on the lips, it looks so good. So that's it. I love them. Love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, that it was helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.